Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Thank you all for attending today's meeting. Before we proceed, let's begin with Surah Al-Fatiha. Okay, so the purpose of today's meeting is to finalize the venue, date, and theme for our upcoming Berjaya Company Annual Dinner so that Ms. Ika, our secretary, can proceed with the necessary bookings and arrangements. Now, I hope we can have an open, lively, and productive discussion. Ms. Ika, please start with the formalities.
Thank you, Ms. Agni. Apologies and previously from Mr. Lee from the Department Marketing Department and Ms. Sarah from HR who have urgent of site visits. All other service applications.
Thank you, Ms. Ika. Now, everyone should have received the minutes from our last meeting. Are there any corrections or amendments?
Yes, Ms. Agni. Under budget notes, the total was recorded as 50,000 ringgit, but the final approved amount should be 60,000 ringgit as confirmed by Ms. Ali.
Yes, that's correct. So the confirmed budget is 60,000 ringgit. So my apologies for the earlier website.
Noted. Thank you. I will make sure that correction is reflected in the official report and after circulate the revised minutes to everyone after this meeting.
Thank you, Ms. Ika. Okay, so can someone propose to accept the minutes as amended?
Yes, I propose that we accept the minutes as amended.
I second the proposal.
All in favor?
Yes.
Okay, minutes confirmed as amended. Now, next, moving on to matters arising. So, in our previous meeting, we tasked Ms. Adriana with checking potential dates for the dinner. So, Ms. Adriana, please update us.
Yes, Ms. Nairi. After checking with all department heads, the two days that received the most positive response are Saturday, 14 December and Saturday 25th December. Both dates fall on weekend, which is ideal as we can expect better attendance without infringing on working hours. However, each date presents a small logistic issue we should consider. The 4th of December is completely open, which is a big plus. For the 25th of December, the main concern was its proximity to Christmas. While it's a weekend, some staff may be planning to travel early for the holidays or have other family commitments, which would slightly impact attendance compared to the 4th. So we will need to weigh the potential for higher attendance on the 4th versus any specific venue availability on the 25th.
That's a good point. I think 14 December might be separate because it's earlier and avoids the year-end rush.
Yes, I couldn't agree with you more. So the earlier date gives us more flexibility to plan and promote the event properly.
Alright, let's keep both dates in mind for now. We'll finalize once we confirm the venue. Okay, now let's move to our main agenda, selecting the venue and theme. So, who's want to start first? Okay, Ms. Lee, please begin.
Thank you, Ms. Agni. I have done a comparison between several venues based on our 300% guarantee and 60,000 budget. I focus on three key options, which is Swiss Garden Hotel, Zenith Hotel, and 108 Quantum Towers Skyland. After evaluating the price, accessibility, and amenities, my top recommendation is the Grand Ballroom at Swiss Garden Hotel. It is located at Mungkin Balok Beach, Dosalah. I think it is a great choice because it has calm surrounding with beachfront view and also has spacious ballroom that is suitable for corporate dinner or team night. It also has many positive reviews from other previous people. The package includes hall, rental, buffet dinner, and sound system and parking at 45,000 ringgit. The ballroom can comfortably fit our guests with round table seating, a stage for entertainment, and food lighting. The advantage is that it's a family and convenient location, which reduces travel hassle for staff that is coming from different departments. for things, I think we have to book early because during weekend or school holidays, the venue might be full. However, I also admit the setup might be a bit traditional. So I think the team and decor will play a big role in making it stand out. That is my recommendation in this garden Honda as a safe, practical and budget friendly choice. And please look at the poster that I have prepared.
Okay, that's really nice. So thank you, Ms. Hani. Who's next?
Me.
Okay, this will be.
Thank you so much, Miss Aina and Sain. So for me, I would prefer something more unique and modern. The sky deck at 188 Kuantan Tower offers a rooftop view of the city, which is located at the heart of Kuantan city. It is panoramic view of the entire city and the Kuantan River, especially beautiful during the sunset and at night. The venue also has a modern and elegant setup suitable for both formal and semi-formal events. It can comfortably accommodate around 150 until 300 guests depending on the arrangement. The ambience is very unique with an open-air setting that gives a luxurious and memorable experience. In terms of accessibility, the tower is quite easy to locate since it's one of the Kuantan most iconic landmarks. It's also near the shopping malls, hotels, and major roads, so making it convenient to guests to coming from out of the town. So there are also ample parking space available within the building and nearby areas, and the parking should not be a problem. However, the package costs 5,500 ringgit, 55,000 ringgit, which is higher than most conventional venues. But considering the stunning views, it will be worth the investment for a truly unforgettable experience. So that's all for me.
Thank you, Ms. Natasha. So, any else?
Yes, I want to give my opinion. So, I agree with Ms. Astasha that the sky deck at Kuantan Tower would undeniably create a wow factor. The unique setting and city view would certainly be memorable. However, we also need to be realistic with our costs. That 5,500 price tag, 55,000 price tag for the sky deck would leave us with only 5,000 remaining from our 60,000 budget for all other expenses. That includes entertainment, prices, service, and decoration. That an extremely tight margin and would require significant cuts or external funding, which is a risk this close to the event. In contrast, if we go with Miss Anne's recommendation for the grand ballrooms at Swiss Garden Hotel, the cost of 55,000 leaves us with a much settled 15,000 cushion. This financial flexibility is invaluable. It allows us to secure quality entertainment, offer attractive prices, and most importantly, invest adequately in transforming the space. We can always make the Swiss Garden Ballroom more exciting with a creative and impactful theme. For example, like Hollywood Red Carpet or Masquerade Night. Theme can elevate the traditional ballroom space dramatically. Hollywood Red Carpet theme, in particular, perfectly fit the ballroom existing elegant structure. So think about red carpet entry, spotlight, a large photo backdrop, and maybe even simple yet elegant lighting changes. This allows us to achieve an event that feels both high class and celebratory while remaining firmly within our budget, minimizing financial risk and maximizing the overall experience for our staff. So we should prioritize financial stability to ensure a smooth and stress-free event.
Yes. I'm so sorry, but you guys can look at this slide that Kuantan earlier that I said it's beautiful, right?
Okay, so thank you everyone for all the both proposals and I've reviewed them and I'm already prepared expect the full budget breakdown while you guys are cruising to help us to visualize the financial impact on both proposals. So for the first one, if you choose Swiss Garden Hotel, which is using the budget of 45,000 ringgit, so we will be considering about venue and catering 45,000 ringgit, the entertainment 5,000 ringgit, the decoration includes red carpet, backdrop, lighting 4,000 ringgit, prizes and dog gifts for 3,000 ringgit, photography, videography 2,000 ringgit, and miscellaneous contingency 1,000 ringgit. So in total, we will be spending 60,000 ringgit for Swiss Garden Hotel. So if you choose Skydeck at 188 Tower, which is proposed by Atasha, 55,000 ringgit for the venue and catering itself already cost us 55,000 ringgit. So remaining 5,000 we must cover entertainment, decor, prizes, which is too limited. So from my perspective as a treasurer, Swiss Garden offers a better value because it already included in-house sound system, basic decor, stage setup, which reduce extra spending for entertainment. So the Skydeck, it's beautiful, I will not deny it, but it requires extra rentals for lighting, audio, tents, and in case of rain, and easily adding another around 3,000 to 4,000 ringgit. So to me, it's wiser to prioritize comfort and stability over visual appeal.
That's true. If we save on rainy costs, we can enhance the atmosphere with good decor and entertainment instead.
Yes, I agree now. It's better to have a balanced allocation. Maybe we can make the ballroom more stylish through the lighting, photo booth, or an elegant fresco.
Yes, that sounds like a fantastic program. By choosing the Swiss Garden Hotel and allocating the set fund, which is 5,000 ringgit, we can shift our focus entirely on the breathing and engaging atmosphere. We should definitely look in the Hollywood red carpet theme. This theme is a perfect fit for a ballroom setting. We can dedicate a good portion of the budget to enhance lighting, like a dramatic effect in red and gold, and a high-quality red carpet, and leading to a branded photo wall. Beyond just aesthetic, we can introduce the theme into the evening program by giving out trophies or certificates for best dress, most entertaining personality, and so on. So this can be flipped from just decoration into an interactive element that encourages staff participants and makes them feel like staff for the night. Delivering that premium wow factor Atasha was looking for, but as much more sustainable price point.
Excellent discussion. It sounds like we're all leaning towards Swiss Garden Hotel as the venue with
Yes. I apologize. I think I have a few more after Azrana. So, as Azrana said earlier, I'm sorry for interrupting. So, as Azrana said earlier, we can make our dinner fine without overspending. So, we can use the extra 15,000 ringgit for creative elements, 40,000 for beautiful red carpet entrance with lights and backdrop, 5,000 for live band or MC, 3,000 for lucky draw prizes, 3,000 for dog gifts and props. So additionally, I suggest approaching corporate partners for small sponsorship. So with that, our printing supplier can help with the banner, our event vendor can sponsor decorative lighting, and maybe the HR department can contribute vouchers as prizes. So these small partnerships could save us around 2,000 to 3,000 ringgit. So if we plan wisely, we can make Swiss Garden just as exciting as Thailand and without any financial pressure. So that's my suggestion.
Okay, so it sounds like we're all leaning towards Swiss Garden Hotel as the venue with a Hollywood red carpet theme. So can we agree on Saturday 14 December as the date?
Agree. Yes.
Perfect. So Miss Ika, please confirm the booking with Swiss Garden Hotel for the day after this meeting.
Well, Miss ID, I will contact the hotel this afternoon to check the ballroom availability and request for the formal quotation. Once I receive the confirmation, later I will circulate it to all members through email for reporting. I also meet with the hotel event coordinator to discuss and discussion, decoration options, and technical activity, such as sound system setup and table arrangement before our visiting.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ika. So before we close, any other thoughts or anything to raise?
Yes, I would like to suggest a mixed seating arrangement this year at the ballroom. So, the main reason why I choose this suggestion is to encourage more interaction and networking among staff from different divisions. When we always sit with the same group, conversation tends to stay within the same circle. But by mixing the seating, people will have the chance to get to know other colleagues from other departments, share ideas, and build stronger professional relationships. So this kind of arrangement can also create a more relaxed and friendly atmosphere throughout the event. It also helps to break down communication barriers and promote a sense of unity within the organization. Everyone will feel very connected as part of one big team instead of being divided by department. So overall, I believe mixed seating will make the event more dynamic, inclusive, and enjoyable for everyone.
That's a great idea, Miss Natasha. Maybe we can still receive one hostel per department for leader, but mix the rest.
I think I can work together with Ms. Adriana and Ms. Natasha for the designing the seating plan. We will make it even more engaging by doing the mixed seating arrangement this year.
I will contact down under action items. Once the venue is over, I will prepare a draft seating layout based on your suggestion, so we can review it together at the next meeting.
Okay, good suggestion. So please put together on the plan. So Miss Ika, when is the next meeting?
I suggest we meet next Tuesday at 11 a.m. in this same room. By then, I have the venue confirmation, details, the official locations, and some preliminary decoration ideas to share. Ms. Adi will also present menu options and cost update for the colleagues review.
Yes, that's fine with me. I'll bring a short presentation to review upon the detailed financial allocation.
Perfect. So brief change vote everyone. To summarize, we decided on the venue will be held at Swiss Garden Hotel on 14 December with a Hollywood red carpet theme and 60,000 budget. For the next meeting, Ms. Ika will confirm the venue and date. Ms. Alin will prepare the menu actions, and Ms. I together with Ms. Katrina will draft the seating plan. I think that's all from me. Thank you all for your